Well, there it is, this video. It's just melts your heart to look at this today, as it did in 2013 when this happened. Jack Hoffman in his run during the spring game.
That moment put a spotlight on Team Jack, and the organization has not let it fade. Their involvement in the pediatric brain cancer fight has created ripples worldwide.
Yeah, and we're looking ahead to their next event, and it's close to home. Kylie Doctor and Monica Wagoner are involved in this thing. Good to see both of you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Kylie,
Thank you.
We've had you on the show. Team Jack, though, remind our viewers out there what Team Jack is all about, and I guess give us a kind of a recap on the impact that you guys are making right now.
Sure. So we raise funds for pediatric brain cancer research and raise awareness for the disease. To date, we've raised over $3 million for research. So through different events, our gala, and now we're doing color runs. So another way for us to raise money and awareness.
And that is what's happening in Elkhorn. Yep. You're inviting everybody, including our viewers, to color out cancer. Yes. For folks who haven't, like they don't even know what is a color run, what happens, why is this thing special, set it up for us.
So it's a 5K, so it's about 3.1 miles, and it's a fun run. You can walk. We do it more so for families. So I mean, the last couple we've had children as young as 2, and then older adults as well. So it's a very family-friendly event. You can walk. You don't have to run. It's not timed. And then we have 4 different color stations. So you go through the color stations and you get blasted with all different colors. But you can choose not to if you don't want to.
But it all washes out. It's not like you paint or anything like that, where you've got it in your hair. I love seeing pictures on Facebook or when people go to Instagram or Twitter when they've done this and you're just covered in stuff. But like their smiles are always ear to ear.
Yeah, and the color they've been done in Omaha, not a whole lot, so it's going to be new to a lot of people. So it's going to be a fun event. But Monica, I want to get to you for a second because this run is in memory of your son Nate. Would you share your story with us?
Sure. Nathan was diagnosed with his brain tumor in 2008. And he battled for 22 months and passed in 2010. His tumor is a pretty rare tumor, and there's very little funding for this. So these are the type of events that we need to do to help other, brain tumor patients so they don't have to go through what he did. Nathan was such a vibrant, energetic child, and the color run would have been perfect. He would have been signed up
Look at this
right
picture.
away.
The color right there, yeah.
I just love that kind of the life of the party with the parents.
Always. Yep, he's always having fun.
It's important to remember him and celebrate his life and who he was, but I also get the sense that it's important to you to continue that legacy with research, because you said there wasn't much known about it, and you feel like some of the developments that are coming down the pike could have made a difference for your family, but maybe more families to come.
Definitely. I do have to say, when Nathan was first diagnosed, there wasn't hardly anything. And I followed it, the past 6 years, and there is a little bit starting to help out with just his type and many other types, but his was so rare there wasn't very much. But it's promising to see a little bit, being started towards his and others. So I'm very excited what we're seeing.
I heard Andy Hoffman on the radio not too long ago, and he was talking about some of the new advancements out there. I know they're getting a little bit excited about that. But back to the color run, what's the best way to register for this thing if people want to get involved with it?
Just to go online to teamjackfoundation.org. If you sign up by the end of the day today, you get a free t-shirt with your registration.
There it is.
Yep. And otherwise, we will take registrations until the day of event. So sometimes people like to wait and see what their plans are, but you can come on August 6th to Tahazuka Park and register the day of too.
Starting at 8 o'clock, and then the race begins at 10. The phone number, isn't it awesome? It's 855-RUN-JACK. If you have any questions at all, teamjackfoundation.org. They've got all the details there, including on your website, Kylie. A link for our viewers to vote, which I did, for Andy Hoffman and Team Jack. You're up for a huge prize.
Award, isn't it?
When we talk about research and dollars, $100 grand would be an awesome shot for you. So set this up for us, this page we're looking at now, and then the voting. How can our viewers cast theirs?
Sure. So you just go to NASCAR.com/award, and then you'll get to a page like you're seeing here, and you click on Vote Now for Andy, and then you have to, it's important you sign in with either your email or your Facebook. Vote Now, you can do it every single day. And if you forget, you can go to our website, the teamjackfoundation.org, and you can sign up for a daily reminder, and we'll send you a reminder every
Great
single
idea.
day to remember
But
to
you can vote through September 26th
Yeah.
every single day between
Yeah.
now and then.
And I saw there were 4 other potential candidates on
Yep.
there. Is that it? There's just there's
just
3
4
other, but there's
total.
4 total.
Yeah, so yep, Andy was selected. You know, they select a volunteer who's done, worked with children's charities, and then their charity of choice wins $100,000, or their charity they represent wins $100,000. So he's one of the 4 finalists.
Awesome.
But
Very
it's all
exciting.
depends on voting, so
Yeah.
we need lots of votes every day.
Vote. That's
Yep.
the point. And then join them in Elkhorn on August 6th to help raise additional funds for Team Jack. We're honoring Nathan there at the Color Out Cancer 5K as well. And then some information about the foundation. You know what? They'll take checks. So you can send your city
them all.
address there on the screen
Yeah,
if you'd
Kylie,
like.
good to see you. Monica, thanks for coming in and
Thank
sharing your
you.
story
It's
today.
great to
Thank you
meet
very
you.
much.
Kylie,
Thank
good
you
to
guys
see you.
very
The
much.
4th Thursday of every